I am making a video on homeschooling my 10-year-old son. He has epilepsy, ADHD, and autism, and today is March 10th, 2023. And we only did a little bit. Mostly he spent time on his tablet doing learning apps, like a lot of learning apps. Like he had a couple where you do some learning activities and earn coins to fix houses, take care of pets. It depends on which level you're playing, because we have the whole series, like from kindergarten all the way down to like 3rd or 4th grade. I don't remember when it stopped. He has them all. He's been playing them. He really likes them. So that's what he did for the most part today. He also did some Endless Academy too. So he's just been playing some of his learning apps. So I did have him do a few workbooks, but just very few. He did them while he was waiting for his dad to pick him up. And he did social studies. We watched the video and did the lesson. And it was about communities in your past and communities now. And we just talked about it because my son is terrible at filling in with words. Like he can answer a multiple choice question, no problem. He just has trouble with these. So I filled him in and gave him some hints. And he told me what he thought, and we talked about it. And then we did this one, which is lesson day 5. So we did day 4, and this is day 5. And it has about past and present, about which of these is a past culture, which of these is not a part of the culture, and which of these was used during colonial time. And he answered, which was height is not part of culture, and the past they use letters for writing. And then we talked about this one, which is more building and more sidewalks is what's been added to our culture now, added to where we live now. So it's pretty cool. Next week we will start cultures and traditions and watch the videos. So if it's not multiple choice, mostly it's a discussion. Sometimes I don't write it down. Sometimes I do write down. But mostly we just discuss it, and I tell him things and have him say stuff and everything, because he's not going to be able to do that part himself. But we have fun. We did Curious George. He loves Curious George, and he is currently working on Bright, the book Bright. Go straight about Bright, and he did this math, counting the objects and writing the number. He likes it. This is kindergarten, and he will do 1st grade after he's done with kindergarten. Preschool is really cool. He really likes preschool and kindergarten so far. When we do 1st grade, he'll like that too. Once we're done 1st grade, I will have to figure out something else, Curious George, to do, even if it's just read a bunch of Curious George books. He really likes Curious George. We did 2nd grade Matthew, and he did this one and finished the lesson. So he will start the new lesson, which is lesson 104, and he'll start 105, which is pattern. It's about numbers. So he will like this. So he's really loving his mathies. He did math lesson for a living education. He finished where he left off yesterday when he had his meltdown. So I just put today's date on top of yesterday's, and he wrote that he had another meltdown doing this because he was beginning to put the comma in between. I haven't put a comma in between because if you don't, it'll be 55, 56, 57, 58 all together, looking like one big number. So I haven't put those to separate, and he just forgot to do that. So I had him erase it. He had a meltdown about it. He went laid down, came back, redid it, and put the commas. So that was pretty cool. But he did really well. He didn't miss any numbers. So he's really loving this math. He's really loving this math. He's really loving Curious George. I love that there's 3 books, and we're taking our time with it so that he won't run out of stuff to do with Curious George. And he's loving the social studies book. He even threw away the 180-day social studies book we were doing because he wanted to just do this one. It's in a recycle bin. We didn't just throw away, we recycled it. He tried the 1st grade one for 180 days. He tried the kindergarten one for 180 days. He didn't like either one. He ended up really liking this one. So this is what we're going to do. And hopefully he'll pass the general test. If he doesn't, and he fails that section, I don't really care. as long as I know that he knows what's in this book. This is everything we did today. Besides him doing some learning apps on his tablet. Like, he spent all day doing learning apps on his tablet. Even on break, when he, in the middle of a break for school, he wanted to do something learning. So, I love my kid. I love my learning kid. So, if you have any questions about any of these books, please let me know. And this one, they also have a math and a science one. I highly recommend. We haven't tried the science or the math one, but if they have videos like social studies, I highly recommend them. Because I'm pretty sure this could be independent work for someone who's not my son. Okay, that is everything we did today on Friday. Have a great day.